Matthew. Good evening. How are you, sir? All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Starfield. We're continuing our mission from last evening. We're going to go meet Jacob, Sam Coe's father.
Okay, we'll take it from here.
And it looks like he's in the vicinity. Because of course he would be. Why wouldn't he be, right? Sam, of course, does not have a great relationship with his father, but he does it for his daughter. All right. Random side quest that I wasn't listening to. Seems to happen. Seems to happen quite a bit. Hello, Mr. Coe. No, don't talk to him. Talk to Jacob.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
Ooh,
ain't asked
them's
once.
fighting words.
Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead
Hey.
of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. Well, I already knew this.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam.
It's not my place to
We
speak.
all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I don't know about you,
Damn.
but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
Okay, that's a bit of a sidetrack statement. The shadows are really
All right,
screwed up for some
let's
reason.
talk options.
You need a minute? Want to talk about what just happened?
No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time.
He mentioned his granddaughter. Maybe Cora could help.
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
This is about her and Jacob getting along, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I said before, they're thick as thieves. Can you imagine what that bitter old mule would do to her head if she hung around more?
What's wrong? You don't mind her coming along until this came up.
I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Coe. Okay?
All right.
Leave it at that.
Fine. Fine, we'll think of something
I
else.
appreciate that.
The maps have to be somewhere. You distract him. I can look around.
Okay. That's not bad. Just, give me a minute to brace myself, okay? Round 2 with the old mule can be even worse than round 1. Next time you talk to Jacob, tell him I want a word with him. That'll be our cue. You slip away and I'll keep him busy.
Ask Cora for help. Talk to Jacob and have Sam distract him. Talk to Jacob and persuade him. Ask Cora for help. Yeah, I just like leave the house to go get his daughter. You know, when I just said I wouldn't do that.
What is it this time, Constellation?
Boy, you got a real problem with that, don't you? What's your problem with Constellation anyway?
You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
Be reasonable. We need those maps, Jacob.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work.
You really believe that, don't you?
Why, yes I do. I knew you were a reasonable person.
I try to be. Can't believe I'm
Boom.
saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine.
No distraction necessary.
They're in the other room. Here. Key.
No problem, Sam.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first.
Well, that was easy.
Then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Yeah, but they were easy. How are they surviving outside the walls?
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, could just be a coincidence as the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Bringing outlaws to justice sounds like fine work.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
I'm sorry, the voice actor they chose for him. Hey, Rob. He's not. I don't feel like he's the right fit. You gotta care. Gee. That is one creepy looking character. I mean, I've seen pictures of like people that have taken
Outside the wall,
of
things
character
get tested.
models and stuff.
Oscar
It's just
knows
really creepy.
for us.
Anyway, what was I saying before I got distracted? I forgot. All right, whatever. Maybe it'll come back to me. Who knows? I'm not going this way. Oh, the voice actor for Sam. I don't think he's right for the part, to be honest. He's pretty monotone, to be fair. And that just doesn't suit what I think the character should sound like. You know, he's cowboyed up and everything. I'm not saying every person that wears a cowboy hat or, you know, leather or whatever they or boots, cowboy boot. I'm not saying every one of them has to sound Southern, but it certainly would add that extra touch to the character. Dude, where is the damn entrance? I'm just not convinced by him personally. You know, he's got no Southern twang to him or anything.
Could I get the
And I just feel like it would belong more for that character. Can I get out of here? Where's the entrance? How do we get in here?
Something.
That's my own personal preference. I don't know. I don't think I'm the only one who could feel like that. I think there are probably other people who would probably feel the same way. He just doesn't seem like the right fit for the part. And that's, you know, coming from somebody who watched The Expanse and he was in it and he was excellent in that show. I don't know where the entrance is. So, you know. Oh, wait, is this it? There it is. Jeez. But that's exactly it. You know, there's a reason that there are voice actors and there are screen actors.
Welcome to Akira City again.
I guess. Wait, so is there no way to... Do I have to go... Oop, keep hitting that button. Okay, yeah, so I have to get out of here somehow. So I have to figure out how to get there. I had to figure out how to get outside these walls. But that's just it, you know. There's a reason that Nolan North and Troy Baker are as good as they are, because they've honed their skills as voice actors. And yeah, obviously screen actors, there are some screen actors who have turned into really excellent voice actors. Gina Torres is one, because she's been on TV and I believe she's been in movies. But she played Ikora perfectly in Destiny. And she did an excellent job in Immortals of Avium. So, it's not like screen actors can't be voice actors, but it's a very different... It's a very different thing, because they have to adjust to not seeing what or who they're talking to. You know, or what they're supposed to be doing. Hey, Jolin. So, I just think that some were better screen actors than voice actors. And sadly with him, it just doesn't feel like he should be in the part. This area's a little bit rough. Didn't say I could do it better, Rob. I just said that I feel as though he just doesn't fit the part. Just like I feel like Keanu Reeves didn't fit the part of Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk. I said that on stream where everybody could hear me. I do not think that Keanu Reeves did a good job. Oops.
What's the readout?
Because Keanu Reeves is not a bad dude. And it's, you know, whoa, what the? All of a sudden it just put my suit back on. What the hell? Is it because we're in hostile territory? Or we're just not in a social area anymore? Alright, let's unequip that. And if the project that I had a reading part for didn't fall through, maybe y'all would have heard it. But now we'll never know. Will we?
All right. This is Shaw Gang territory.
I mean, they're level 2 garbage. I can just go in and start swinging. What's up? You guys got no armor? That sucks. Wow. You guys have a robot? Can't see. Why? Because I punched you in the face? A little blood falling down your eyes there? Yeah. Stuff's blowing up here. There we go. All right. So now, hold on. Let's see if we can do this in the middle of the battle here. 75% more damage. While in a fight and unarmed, running consumes 30% less O2. Boom. I'm trying to be. I am trying to be. That one's not ready yet. I am going to need my health. Oh, I have to unlock this rank. Oh, okay. I thought I was on this rank. All right, so heal 500 damage. We're going to get to that pretty quickly, actually. Physical damage is reduced by 10%. Okay. Man, right in the middle of battle. That sucks. Get more of a increase in damage and in health. Man, why is this level 10 guy harder than the other level 10 guy? Jeez. Kind of came into this and just like... I can take care of these damn turrets. Ooh, yeah. Whoa, that's explosives. Look at that. I already finished that one. Nope, come here. Oh, yeah. I could save a lot on ammo here. Where, well, let's see if we can get this turret. All right, hold on. Hold up. Here, guys. Have that. Where are you going? Come back. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. I can't stop, drop, and roll. Ah, little bitch. The hell'd you run away for? I thought you guys were supposed to be badass. There, I just finished that one now too. Alright, well, that was rude. I'm not using the butt end of a weapon. You shouldn't be either. It's supposed to be a fair fight. Uh-oh. Woo, okay. Alright, well, I thought she was dead. Apparently not. She just got burned to death. Who are you? You look important. What the hell? Oh, there you are. Ha! Ha! Dude, you look like you properly belong in a gang. Look at you. You're all decked out in poncho and hat and everything. That's cool. But for some reason, nobody else is. Ow. Alright, I took a risk there because I could have actually broken something. You won't be laughing in 5 seconds. Nobody can seem to see when I punch them in the head. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Kind of damaging their brain. Nice. Is being brawler OP? I think it can be once you get your upgrades. I mean, I saw in their promos that they showed off being a brawler. And, you know, if you get high enough, apparently you could just go around and one-shot all the easy guys. It was just one swift punch, but I don't know if it's OP, because I'm definitely taking a lot of damage. But I've saved up enough healing items and stuff, so I can go in and kind of just take a beating. Plus, as you saw, it goes pretty quickly for leveling up my gear, or my my abilities. Or skills, whatever you want to call them. Take that and that. Alright, let's go into first person, because I can't. Looting is just easier in first person. Oh, wow, that grenade did some work, didn't it? There was 2 of you in here, wasn't there? Unless that guy ran away. Alright. Well, there's the one I killed out here. Really just going for ammo and med packs. Do you find it comical that you're punching a turret? A little bit. There's still that robot, unless Sam took that out. Looks like he took it out. Never mind.
Well, they don't need it.
No, they don't need it. We need every last bit of their stuff. But, you know, I got fists of steel. What can I say? They will bow before me. Rubber ducky, you're the one. I need that. Ooh, nanotubes. So we had a allegedly a severe thunderstorm earlier, but didn't seem to really do much. It didn't stick around either. I don't know what I just picked up. Crap. Ooh, ooh, that's what a tombstone is? That's a pretty cool looking weapon there. Nah. It's cool. If I wanted to go like super cowboy, I'd be using just those weapons, those types of weapons with the wood finish and everything. But I'm not, so I won't. Okay. No, stop. There we go. I like having all the resistances, so I'm gonna stick with the helmet I have. Whoa! First of all, lead. What? Dude! They have some cool-ass weapons. Let me take a look at these, actually. Yo! Oh, is that a grenade? It's the grenade launcher I saw. Mag of 20. What the hell is this? That's a rifle. Must be a single shot then. So with a fire rate of 90, it probably is. I do like me some Western style weapons with the wood finish and everything. It's like some of my favorite weapons in well, there's obviously in Destiny 2 I've got the why do I keep forgetting the name of it? Should be getting my computer online tonight. Good. Good. That way you don't have to take up your data. Dead Man's Tale. That weapon, I love that scout rifle. It just looks so good. Oh, Shaw Gang. They don't really know what happened out there. Come on. I don't want to say picking you off, but you know. I mean, it must be because you're still attacking me. Come here. Don't do this. Your buddy did it and it still didn't end very well for him. Stop. Yeah, you got stopped by your own gate. You're an idiot. I think I'm going to use a gun, actually. Come to think of it, because I've already maxed out my... Oh, wait, no, have I? Hold on. Maybe not. Stop it. No, because I just upgraded, so yeah, no, I gotta keep killing people. 100 people. It's gonna take a while. Cave key. There's a 40 mil digipick. What is this? Contraband. Ah, it's expert, you stupid. What the hell is that? Hold on. Oh. The randomly deals incendiary damage. That could be good. All right. Let's try it on. Why not, right? Let's blow some people up. So, do I really need the key, or could I just jump over? Oh my god, you could just jump over. Screw the key. Alright, hold on. I missed. That's better. Oh, crap. Sorry, Sam. But, you know, I mean, you're the one following me, remember?
You got a beat on anything?
Oh, I'm harvesting here. Modem is up and running, but it's in the wrong room. Oh, lovely. Having a technician stop by and hopefully get it online in the other room. Like, was it in the wrong room, like, when you got there? Rapid combat knife. Okay, grenade launcher's cool. Funny, it's literally the same, but this one's the Bridger and this one's the Ashta Tamer. Okay. Let's try the tombstone. Yeah, it's definitely a DMR. Certainly took their time, though, didn't they, Rob? Finally get out and get your stuff fixed. Oh, here we go. I'm always going to be doing the honors because you guys pick on me. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody week so far? Tomorrow's Friday. Yay. Why are you standing all the way back here, Sam? Did you know it was going to explode? Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to walk all the way back. I am just going to go to my ship. Fast travel is currently unavailable from this location. Really? You've got to be joking. Well, I got to do this anyway, so I think. I don't think I finished this one yet, where I sprint until I have no oxygen. Alright, just wanted to make sure I got that done.
As long as they're...
Did I do that one? Okay, yeah, we got to do it 6 more times.
The cave can be an explorer's best friend.
I'm sure it can be, Sam. Oh, he had the key too.
Grab everything useful.
Obviously. Just a couple things here. Set of weapons, yep. Trying not to become over encumbered here. Okay, we're at 115 out of 160. It's fine.
All different types of smugglers. Some ain't half bad.
I think
Some ain't
that's
much
far
better than
enough.
Crimson Fleet.
Hate to put a hole in the head of Aquila's own prodigal son.
Here we go.
At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation.
Hey,
Now you got past my crew.
at least I don't have a scar on my face.
Hey, quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
We can work this out. No need for violence.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
This is an important scientific discovery. Let us go and you'll be in the history books.
Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice.
I'm not going to use that auto persuade. You let us leave now, we won't tell the authorities where you were.
Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
Yeah, I hope so.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm still willing to talk.
Oh, I persuaded you enough. Boom.
Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
I don't think so. If you see me again, you'll be dead. Run along, Mr. Powers. Fly, fly. All right, so now we gotta kill the Ashta for some reason. But I'm not sure. Oh. Wait, a 20-round mag that's an automatic? Thought for sure this would be like... Thought for sure this would be a DMR. That one's just dumb and stupid. Got stuck. It's not a bad weapon.
You're lucky the boss is so generous.
Oh, shut up. You're lucky I don't kill you. Alright, so now we're going to talk to Shaw. Maybe that was like...
I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Take it and get lost.
Alright, that's really nothing, but...
Get out of here before I change my mind.
I was going to talk to you. Apparently that's all I need to say. You know what sucks is I actually didn't even use my new weapon. This big bad boy right, yeah. This one's the 7.77 millimeter, or 7.77 caliber, and it's a minigun. All right, fine. We'll do that some other time. Let's use up this O2. Ah! The hell? I left you alone. The hell do you think you are? What? Dude, what is the fire rate of this thing? I didn't even check. 350? That's what 350 sounds like? It sounds like more like 1,000 rounds a minute.
We're in one piece.
What the hell, man? That thing ripped. That sounds like a really big beastie. As Sam would put it. I watched Level Cap's video today, and he was just like looking to see if he could build a really awesome like battleship. And while he didn't build one that was better than the one that he bought, he did buy one and then modify it with auto turrets. There's auto turrets in the game? What the hell happened to the frame rate right there? Which is like, he literally didn't even have to target an enemy for them to start shooting. And they would start shooting the enemy at like 2,000 meters or something. It's crazy. Be careful jogging at night. Never. I will never be careful. Life is a thrill. Oh my god, this city sucks. In terms of the performance, it makes it just take a nosedive. So this must be one of the two cities that really kind of hampers this game. Time for you to get a watch. That's what time it is, sweetheart. Okay. See if we got anything to eat here. There you go. All right. I didn't even know I had a CQBX. Damn it. That could have helped. Okay. All of the other stuff is pretty necessary.
That's it. I'm not going to show up to work for a week. Then my boss will see how much she needs me and give me a raise.
Okay. Sounds good.
Just okay. Sounds good. All right. You do that.
They say
You go, girl.
Your ship's not half bad.
Don't show up for work. That'll teach him. Do you prefer the dark side? I mean, more fun. But I've been pretty much playing the good guy, you know, trying to persuade people instead of fight them. So on and so forth. All right, so we got another artifact.
Already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
Of course, I'm not sure why I ran all the way back. Once I left that cave, I could have just fast traveled. What the hell's wrong with me? Going back to New Atlantis, maybe? Alpha Centauri? Boom!
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And complete.
This game's not acting very reactive tonight, unfortunately. The controller is... I'm pushing buttons, it's not responding. Which is not great. I personally wouldn't mind to see if I could actually, like, find a spacesuit that's really tanky-like. That'd be great.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact. We
No.
don't know what effects it
She
might
stayed on the ship like she was told.
Relax, we're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings. Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it.
No, I doubt
Or
that.
maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
we just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark.
Hmm.
I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Catch you later, Sam.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
All right.
I must admit, you've surprised me.
Well,
I thought
that's
you
a
were gonna
first.
Take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us, but I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
You're not coming along, are you? Soiree? Just what are you up to?
A business meeting, of a sort at least.
Oh, I see. I'm interested. Let's hear it.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it.
What?
Our seller
I'm just gonna
is a
buy one?
freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious.
Firearm power. Gotcha.
I think you'd be perfect.
This place, Neon, is it dangerous?
Oh, exceedingly. The free market there is in full effect. Anything goes as long as you have the money. We'll be taking advantage of that.
I'm in.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
Of course, because you're the rich man.
Easy, I promise.
Yeah, it's never easy.
I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon.
I know
Just
what Neon
let
is.
me know when you're ready to set off.
I'm ready. Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Yeah, but don't tell anybody you have money. Not while we're there, anyway.
I am at your service. I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
How long have you been part of Constellation?
I arrived along with many
I actually haven't even talked to Vasco yet.
by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Damn. Do you miss Barrett?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
I'm sure he would. Protecting Barrett must have been quite the challenge.
Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful. I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation.
Outpost development. What do you mean?
The exploration of an unknown
Kind of picking up in the middle of a sentence
major
or a conversation.
By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
How do I know if a planet has the resources I need?
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce.
Yes, well, I've tried that, and it doesn't seem to want to work. What kind of advanced structures could I build?
The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Interesting. Sounds useful. I'll try it next time I touch down on a planet.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch.
And I only get 8.
It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
I could use you on my crew, Vasco.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Okay, so... Well, I wanted to bring him along as a companion. Okay. I guess not. On to Neon.
This is Free Star Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Mm-hmm.
Scan.
Whoa. Oh, that's right. This is the one city that's on a planet that's just nothing but water. And I don't know how they found the one piece of land to land on, but... Or they built it. Man, it's been a while since we had like really long loading screens in video games. All right. Let's save. Do a little quick save there. Don't wanna die for no reason, and then just have to do a whole bunch of stuff all over again.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass.
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects.
Oh, lovely.
I mean,
We got a bunch of
paper,
druggies.
protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off fish?
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Let's get going.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
How large of a fund are we going to be spending here for this artifact that's supposed to be for science? Yeah, there wasn't land. They just built this place. Crazy. I mean, there's literally nowhere to go. This is it. That artifacting, though.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run and we open fire.
I gotta see how this plays out. Oh, I thought he was gonna run.
So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right? Can we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayo's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go. Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder, yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
What? I mean, I just got here. What are you talking about? And they just disappeared. Acting like I've been here before, or even for a long time. She wants me to look into a murder that I've never even heard about before. Now this is cyberpunk right here. A lot of people had positive things to say about Neon. One of the more impressive
I think I got them.
cities.
What do you call them?
I'm not staring. I just walked right by you, idiot. What is this, the gym? Everybody else get that? You know, because girls at the gym try to videotape guys staring at them and they make themselves look like fools. All right.
Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast.
They can figure it out.
Sorry, here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Mm-hmm. I assume. You're Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune, and somewhere down there I'm his wife, yes.
Yep.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Ouch.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
That burns. Charmed, Miss Eklund. I envy you and your partner's success.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
She keeps saying my partner. Just say husband.
Oh, my heart skips a
I know they're
beat when it
partners
does
in
it.
business, but like, you know.
It does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
What's this about a speech?
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks. His final address before he disappeared.
Walter, were you a fan?
I merely found a group of like-minded individuals. Just like all of us. Can we move on?
I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after
Very
you
trustworthy
have the
marriage.
line. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Negative times a negative. Is this how you two work? Sniping at each other?
Oh, just some light sparring, dear.
Sparring, that's what you call it.
Very-
This goes way beyond somebody just looking in your phone.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
I also send my love with freelance operatives.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
Mm-hmm.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar case. The Astro Lounge got it. Come on.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Oh, I could handle myself. Oh boy, operational funds are 1,000 credits, huh? Yeah, that is, that'll get me by. Yeah, there's a weird stutter going on here. Like, I was pushing down on the D-pad the whole time and it stopped in the middle there. So a little bit of hitching going on that prevents me from, I was distracted by that guard talking. Feeling like input lag.
Making a purchase today?
Yes.
Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Who's Rosa?
Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this place together.
Sieghart's? What's that?
Sieghart's Outfitters? Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for a store off of Bayou Plaza.
I don't actually. I've never been here. Sounds like you got a problem with Sieghart's place.
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself.
Ooh.
That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
How do you keep your place safe?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
What kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small Merchants Alliance.
Merchants Alliance.
It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
Maybe you should just mind your own business. For all you know, he doesn't have a choice. Keeping his place safe sounds like a smart business to me.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things.
Oh yeah, whew.
If you'll
That was
forgive
super
the
intense.
outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Maybe. Is all of Neon Security corrupt?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
What's the story with you and Rosa?
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away.
Dating his
Long before
boss.
We decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since.
No, isn't that nice? I'll go to Siegert and see if we can talk some sense into him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
Well, saying thank you might be nice. You don't have to say anything.
Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
How often you tried speaking to Secret yourself?
The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation.
It's always an
obvious he
excuse.
has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me.
Probably poking your nose in his business all the time?
Let me know if we can make a deal.
Let's see what this guy's got. Just ammo, no weapons. Okay, well, I do need this. Buy all that, and then the 7.77. Because it's the most common. Okay. Let's see. Get the med packs. I mean, I haven't really had to use these very much, but I guess it doesn't hurt to have them. Trauma pack, yep. All right. You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud.
Maybe I didn't.
Ooh. Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Oh, now he's being a dick about it. Don't duck my questions. I know the seller came through you.
I
Damn
connect
it.
a lot of people with a lot of people. You know, can't track them all.
I'm asking on behalf of Walter Stroud. I'm sure he can pay.
Rather be paid now.
Come on, dude. This guy's a dick. I might actually use auto persuade. Screw it, auto persuade.
All right. Just ease up. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
That's what I thought.
I've had enough, Rosa. Seagard's gone too far this time.
What the hell?
Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go.
Let it go? Why should I? Every time he pays NSEC, he enables them, Rosa. He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us. It's ridiculous.
It's the way things are, James. There's nothing we can do about it.
All right. I just wish things would change in this city.
How can I help you today?
Wait, come back. Don't walk away from me.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
What types of things do you sell here?
We're a general goods store, so we carry all sorts of materials you can use to outfit yourself for galactic exploration.
Wait a second. Is that what's her face? Sounds like I'm the one who should be helping you.
Do I sound that awful? I didn't even realize. Terrible, just terrible.
Let me look
You'll
this
have
up.
to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying
Blair
off Neon
Chandler.
security.
Okay, it's not who I thought it was. But no, I don't recognize anything she's done except for Waco. I think that's on my list, but huh. Anyway, who is Dietrich Siegert?
He runs Sieghart's Outfitters. It's right outside the spaceport terminal. I suppose you could say he's our only real competition. If you ask me, he isn't such a terrible person. Please don't tell James I said that.
What if I do? Why would Dietrich Siegert be paying off Neon Security?
For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening.
What's this Merchant Alliance?
It's a little group James formed with some of the other vendors on Neon. I'd call it more of a support group, because all they do is sit around and complain about how hard it is to run a business here.
You don't think Siegert's doing anything wrong?
I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
Why are you convinced that your husband's wrong?
It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon Security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects.
Does James know you don't agree with this crusade?
I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening to me at all.
I already told James I'll get to the bottom of everything.
Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
I already did. Always a salesperson, aren't you? Do you, do you mind telling me how you and your husband met?
Oh, he'll be so upset for me telling you this. But it's such a funny story.
He said you were his supervisor.
James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line at Xenofresh. We didn't do any of the Aurora extraction, just dealt with the leftovers. I was a supervisor on the line, and when the alarm went up that it had been stopped, I investigated. I find James inside a storage vat, up to his shoulders in stinky fish guts and blind as a bat. The gut got in his eyes, you see. I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work clothes, and hose him down. When he saw me standing there, he turned bright red. After the shift ended, we went out for a Terra Brew and talked. A year later, we were married. Better times. Better times.
What's your opinion? I mean, we already know.
Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon Security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong.
There we go.
Thanks for stopping by.
I had to chase more zone.
Okay, so this is just a side thing, so we're not gonna do that. Where's the... No. Is this part of this? Nope. Ask about security. Well, I guess it's part of the mission. Never mind.
Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
Yo, look, it's Solid Snake.
Business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Sticks.
Affirmative. The word nurdle refers to a blob of toothpaste based on the bristles of a toothbrush.
That it actually is a
I didn't
what?
mean to literally tell me. Yeah, forget it. Good talk. Need a weapon? Maybe some ammo?
Putting a blob of toothpaste on the bristles of a toothbrush is called a nurdle, apparently.
Sticks. I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. If I flipped the coin of life and it came out heads instead of tails.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you got a point. I would have screwed it up either way. If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah. What are you afraid I'm going to do?
Oh, I don't know. Stuff things in your pocket and run. Rob me at gunpoint. Shoot me in the head. I've survived on Neon far too long to take any chances.
Dude, the eye patch is actually like physically attached to his skin, so it stretches when he puts his eyebrows up. It's an awful way to treat a potential customer.
My store, my rules. If you don't like
Ooh.
it, talk to Sticks. He runs our, complaints department.
I prefer settling my differences with human beings, not emotionless robots. A robot can't handle the complaints. You won't have any complaints from me. I'm here to spend some credits.
That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Sticks like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal.
Why do people give you a hard time about having Sticks around?
I know you'll be surprised, but thanks to my sparkling personality, I don't exactly have the easiest time making friends. That means I spend a lot of time talking to Sticks, and Model A robots, they're not really programmed for casual conversation. The net result is I end up talking to a machine and looking like I'm out of my mind. Hell, maybe I am.
I know it's none of my business, but what happened to your eye? And why is the patch attached to your
I
skin?
lost it fighting on the Freestar side during the Colony War. I was a ground pounder. Slogged it out in the trenches with the troops. And did pretty well, too. Until an EM weapon took out our transport. They pulled me out of the wreckage, but the damage was done. Honestly, I consider myself lucky. Most of the other soldiers died in the crash.
How did you and Sticks end up together?
I knew a guy a few years ago who ran up a hell of a tab with me. I'm talking thousands of credits, but at least he'd make regular payments. One day the payments stopped, so I tracked him down. Found out he got mixed up with an Aurora dealer and fell from the upper platform. Since I had a legit claim, the city awarded me his property, which amounted to the contents of a storage container. Guess what I found inside? Took me a few months to scrounge up the parts, but I'd say I did a pretty decent job getting Sticks up.
Weird how that just popped up in the middle of that. I could track the person down who defaced Sticks if you like.
You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
Why would someone spray your robot with graffiti?
Look, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm not the most popular guy on the block. And that suits me fine. But this person took it too far, made it personal. I'm not about to let some delinquent hassle the only friend that I have.
I can't allow an assault like that to go unpunished.
Huh. I'm glad you see Sticks as more than just a possession.
Well, I've got my own.
Life that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord.
Oh, please.
You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Sticks.
Why is the Warlord targeting you?
Warlord's one of the disciples, one of Neon's street gangs that claims it owns Ebside. A few years back, the gang tried to break in here and rob my place, but Sticks
put one of them down and sent another to Reliant on a stretcher. He and his buddies have been harassing me ever since.
Well, that was their fault.
Scaring away my customers and stealing my deliveries. Warlord still swears he'll get even with me. And he came pretty damn close when he somehow managed to disable Styx and sprayed him with paint. It feels like it's only a matter of time before he gets past Styx, and I'm done for.
Sounds like I need to actually take care of him.
I've got more than you can handle.
All right, well, that can be taken a few ways. I don't need to hear that. Arc welder, boom, boom. That's a shotgun? With a 20-round mag. Interesting. Whoa. Nova Light. Particle beam pistol. That's cool. Pacifier. Another shotgun. A suppressed pacifier. The buzz cut. Back up. Jeez. Right, let's get our ammo. A 12 gauge. Nope. Got all the 7.77. Got the caseless, but no 12 gauge shotgun ammo? Damn, bro. You leave a brother hanging. Got throwables. Oh, I'm going to sell my throwables. The ones I'm not going to use, like the cryo mines, the frag mines, any mines, really. Sell all those. Okay, we'll keep the grenades, obviously. Oops. Didn't want to do that. I want to buy these throwables. Thank you. Right, now we're good.
You know, Styx, crime in this city gets worse by the day.
Okay, so now our commerce can be ranked up. Buy for 10% less and sell for 15% more. But we don't have a point, so you know. Just gotta keep going here. There's Ebbside. What's over there? No map of Neon? Apparently not. A little quick save there. Wonder what that's all about. Well, I suppose I can't disagree with the people that have said that this game is just nothing but loading screens, and I do have to agree. It does kind of like, it breaks immersion, albeit for quite a lengthy time depending on where you're going.
Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down. Everything good?
It is a bit disappointing seeing as how it is installed on, well, I only have one drive for storage, and it's the internal one.
Hey there. Hi! Having fun?
The dances, though. Oh my god.
Hey, you want to dance?
No.
We have plenty of Aurora. Join me. Now, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon.
All right.
Here for a drink or
Do your parents hate you by naming you Boone?
But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Wait, so is Aurora illegal or not?
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Except the spaceport, of course.
I don't do chems.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
Only problem
People could
is
say the
that
same thing about
you
LSD
don't
or acid.
Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Yes. They're called prostitutes. What can you tell me about Administrator Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are
Or
good
Bayou.
friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
So he peddles drugs? Who created the music for this place?
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
No.
That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
Anything on the menu that you recommend?
That depends on if you're hungry or thirsty.
That's all for now.
Of course, of course.
I'd like some details on purchasing a penthouse. Ooh.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
235,000 credits? Tell me about the penthouse. What features does it offer?
Of course. The Sky Suite features an open design with an emphasis on luxury. Whether you prefer the morning sky or a neon sunrise, the high ceilings and wall-sized windows will give you a full view of the city's splendor.
Not interested, obviously. I don't have the cash.
But I will be here should you change your mind.
I have a meeting here later. Worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Where exactly would a secure meeting take place?
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
Say I needed security to be on my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
And this fee is how reasonable? 4,000? That's not too bad. The fee seems a little high.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Surely a business like Stroud Eklund already has VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Perhaps something could be arranged.
I mean, he, oof. Number 4 and +4 and the +6 both are pretty decent things to say. I'm gonna try a +6. I've never actually gone that high before. Walter Stroud is coming personally. Surely that's enough to have security on hand. Damn it.
I'm sorry. but our policies demand even high-profile customers pay our fees.
That sounded a little aggressive, didn't it? I know how to keep a club safe. Your security would just be there for show.
Really? Well, if they don't need to do any heavy lifting, perhaps we can be more accommodating with their time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Oh, knocked off 3 grand? I dare say that is quite the discount. I would love to be a VIP.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed.
Welcome back, Rob.
Done. We do hope your meeting
That was the 1,000 that Stroud gave me. Right there. That's funny.
Hope to see you again.
Check the door controls. Man, it is purple here. Can I go this way?
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
I wasn't planning on it. I don't know why you're standing in the middle of the damn hallway, though. I have to actually, like... That sucks. I actually have to, like, pick this. Well, I guess nobody's here to see me do it. Oh, it's just a vacuum cleaner. It's fine. Do that one there. No. That one can go there. And then that one can be there. And then... that one can go there. And... this one can go... yeah. It's raining now. It rained earlier for me. It was supposed to be a severe thunderstorm, and it was for about 5 minutes. And use the remote control. Approved hand signal will allow use to lock the door a total of 1 time. Alrighty. I mean, at least they make it seem very kind of like, you know, lived in, or, you know, like something's going on instead of just music and people dancing silently. They actually have people going, woo! So, thunder and lightning then.
What I don't sell ends up in troll.
I'd rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Alright, is there any security around here? Okay. Let's pick it. Let's see. This way? Oh, there's that. Do that. And then that can go there. And that can go there. There, no problem. Personal correspondence to Musgrove. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. Is that Dimitri? Musgrove, I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Ooh. See how much slower my oxygen goes down now that I'm like alone? I don't have a companion or anything. Now, again, being over encumbered or having a companion just makes it go down faster, which then helps me out with the skill, but still. I have so much oxygen to use. Nope. Damn it. Dude, I pushed down and it didn't do what I wanted. Is there patches to finish downloading NPC? Patch for what?
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to this.
Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to
The space shuttle.
how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you.
Ooh.
And I'd much rather
It's
want
true.
my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Anyway, look at this, huh? Model the space shuttle. I should get one. I should get a legitimate model and build it on stream. That'd be cool. Did you just wave me away, Stroud?
Any luck out there?
Found out the seller is pretty desperate. Should give us an edge.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
No, you won't.
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Let's go back.
Everything good? Nothing to report?
That's all you hear outside the door. How did he get in here before me? Hey, I was ahead of you.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Ramsey and Travers, got it. You don't know what the cellar looks like.
It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
True. Ramsey and Travers, the scientists who discovered neon gas?
Are they?
Use the code phrase to identify the cellar. Got it.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Stop right there. Large enough to hold the artifact. Well,
What's up?
I can't. All right, so she's not it, obviously. You just had. You had a bag. What? Okay.
The music is amazing.
It really isn't.
Just wait a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably time to talk official.
This place is insane.
Ah. Excuse me. Hello.
Take it easy.
Hell of a party, right? What
Nope.
a great night.
Hi, having fun?
Wait, do they have to be here in this room? Huh.
Can you believe this place?
Damn it. Look at the colors.
Howdy. Any vacancies on your crew?
Whoa. I can get just a random freaking companion here?
Oh well, can't blame me for trying.
Outpost engineering. Okay, I could probably get one of them for when I build an outpost. That's definitely not big enough to hold a freaking artifact. No, you had a bag. Oh my god, dude. Walter, you're not really doing anything, man. You're not helping me.
This is amazing.
I mean,
Hey, enjoy yourself.
okay. What if I, like, no? Can I go up? Yeah.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble.
Wait, so...
Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
Alright, so obviously this is the room that we're going to be using, I guess, for the meeting, but they wouldn't be up here already. That makes no sense. See, this might look like Cyberpunk, but they're not willing to go as far as Cyberpunk in terms of, like, just having just debauchery all over the place. The same people are coming in. What the hell is going on?
Music is amazing.
They're the only people with bags.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, you wanna dance?
Wait.
This is amazing.
Come on, man. I thought he was like a really fat dude. Nope. He's just wearing a cloak or something, or a poncho. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be looking for. I'm looking for somebody with a suitcase that is big enough for an artifact, but they're all carrying the same bags. See? And it's the same model character coming in, so I don't get what's going on. Okay. Are they necessarily going to be in here?
Nothing like some Aurora to take the edge off. Take it easy.
Ah, there you go. All right, he's literally standing right here.
What is it? Can't you
Oh,
see I'm busy
Musgrove,
drinking?
yeah. I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges?
Yep.
Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Has this zoo been up here this whole time? Seriously? Thought they were actually going to make it challenging. And I'm down here thinking outside the box, like, oh, they're going to mix him amongst the crowd. No, he's just standing in the back.
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job.
What are you talking about? He was in the back. He seems cagey to me. Angry, even.
That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all.
Ooh, all right. Looks like the storm's coming back.
Now, before we
Hopefully it
continue,
doesn't knock out power.
let me go over the ground rules.
We only got another 10 minutes or
Ask
so
for
anyway.
Twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything
Oh,
else,
wow.
as long as it's in our hands.
That's some heavy rain.
We're not dead. How does that sound?
Close the deal. Get the artifact.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
All right, give me a second. I got to check the windows. Yeah, this is a thunderstorm. Holy crap. It's like there's a freaking hurricane or something. That sucks. So we're going to have to wait until next time to finish this mission up, unfortunately. Because who knows if power is going to get knocked out. So I'm going to end it right here. Thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. And please join me again next Monday, where we'll continue on with Starfield and finally finalize this deal to get the artifact. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Starfield, and I'll see you guys next week.